Hi friends, welcome to Geography Lecture 2. Today we are going to discuss about geomorphology. In geomorphology, first we are going to know about the how evolution of Earth was happened. It was explained by nebular theory of Laplace. So first, initially, it was a gas cloud which consists of hydrogen and helium. Hydrogen and helium. It revolved and the out means it is revolved so much, rotated so much, and the equator region came out suddenly, and came out, and the several it was came into 9 parts, and 9 parts revolved so much that so due to revolution, the outer layer became cool. The outer layer became cool, and interior it is in hot conditions. So this is the way the 9 planets were evolved from the a gas cloud. The gas cloud, gas cloud rotated so much. During this rotation, they from the center part, means it was in outer, due to heavy rotation, center will be hot condition, outer layer will be in cold condition, and due to this several rotations, the equator, from the equator part, a ring was came out like this. A ring was came out, and 9 planets were evolved from that. Here you can see the how the structure is of Earth. Outer layer is called crust, next layer is mantle, next is outer core which will be in liquid condition, and the next it is the inner core. This is the way the several planets are evolved. Next, it was explained by some studies. First is density study, next is temperature study, some structural study. Structural study is nothing but they have studied different, means they have seen the different conditions, means they have taken rocks from Mars, the different planets, different areas, and they done a structural study and came to know the how the condition of the Earth was there. Means from density study you can know that the surface density is 2 to 2.5, and overall density of the Earth is 5. It means the interior density is more. Interior density is more, outer density is less. So interior is heavier, outer side will be in lighter condition. The how this came to know, the overall density is 5, outer surface density is 2 to 2.5. And temperature study, the as we are going to deep to the Earth, the temperature is increasing. You are going to deep and temperature is increasing. So from this they came to know that the interior is in a hotter region and the exterior region is a cooler region. And it was also explained by the Edward Suez. The concept was first established by Edward Suez, but now it was rejected. But still, it is going to explain in the textbooks. So, what Edward Suez told, that is, the core region is comprised of nickel and iron. The mantle and oceanic crust is comprised of silicon and manganese, and outer continental crust is comprised of silicon and aluminium. Next. This also studied using some seismic wave studies. When seismic wave studies means they will pass some waves. Primarily, there are two important waves. Those are primary waves and secondary waves. Okay, primary waves and secondary waves. These mechanical waves require some medium of propagation. They need some medium to propagate those waves. So the primary wave can travel in all mediums. It can travel in solid, liquid and gas. But secondary wave can travel only in solid and gaseous medium. So they send these waves through the Earth inside, and they studied what is the condition of the Earth inside. So they came to know that when they send the secondary waves, first they send the secondary waves like this. So secondary wave, initially it can travel nicely. It is in high speed because the initial Earth is in solid condition, so the speed is also high, so it is travel nicely. But when it came to the region of outer core, you can see here, this is a border region. When it is came to the outer core, it doesn't pass. It is diverted. It is diverted and bent like this. Here also same secondary waves. But in the condition of P waves, it is not like that. It travel to the outer core liquid region also. So when S wave is not travel but P wave is travel, it means P can travel in liquids also in all mediums. So we can conclude that this region is liquid. This region is liquid, and the speed also you can know when it is come to the means gaseous region. The speed is decreased. Okay, like this they came to know that the outer core is in liquid region. Here you can see this crust will be comprised of lithosphere and asthenosphere. And next is upper mantle, it will be in rock condition, lower mantle rock condition, but outer core is in liquid condition. Here you can see the outer core, this is in liquid condition. Next, inner core will be also in solid conditions. Next, we want to know about the types of rocks. That mainly there is three types of rock: igneous rock, metamorphous rock, sedimentary rocks. It is a rock cycle. Okay, the same magma is called as when it is in interior we call as magma, but when it comes to exterior we will call same thing as lava. So you can see the rock cycle here. You can know something about here. First there will be a magma. When it is cooled and lifted up, it becomes the igneous rock. It becomes igneous rock. Where again when it comes down and it went undergo into the so much heat and pressure, it converted into metamorphous rock. And again if it comes down, it will melt and it become into magma. If igneous rock also again it melts, it again converted into magma. But otherwise this igneous rock, when some erosion or weathering happens, it become into some sediments. Similarly, metamorphosis also occur due to some weathering and erosion. Sediments will happen, and this compaction and cementation converts into the sedimentary rock. And again if this sedimentary rock comes down and under heat and pressure, it again converts into metamorphosis rock. It is a cycle of conversion of rocks. This is called as a rock cycle. Okay, and you can see some examples of metamorphous rock. Granite is granite. It is called as gneiss. Limestone, which is marble. Sandstone, which is quartzite. Clay or mudstone, it is slate or schist. These are the types of metamorphous rocks. This is about the some topic about geomorphology. We will come again some in-depth discussion in later lectures. Thank you very much for today for listening the geography lecture. Please comment, subscribe, share, and if you have any suggestions, please comment here, or you can mail at academy.kdg@gmail.com. Please.